If you set out from the shore, row as far as you can go. Hard a port at Can 11 as the fog is getting low. Hoist your sails so you'll be ready when the magic breezes blow. You're on your way to Quahog Corner. There's a crabby crab who'll greet you, don't be fooled by his disguise. And the gulls will want to meet you, so make sure you have some fries. Captain Salties who will let you know if you're allowed to stay, but all are welcome at Quahog Corner.
Quahog, Quahog, any way you say it, it will make you happy. Quahog, Quahog, if you're having trouble, just remember everything is sad is Quahog.
Full speed ahead, Captain, full speed ahead.
Your adventure's just begun and you're bound to be a star. Just be sure to mail a letter home so Mom knows where you are. If you still are undecided, think of all the things you'll see. Be anything you want to be. Join me somewhere out at sea. Come with me to Quahog Corner.
When we last saw the Quahog Corner gang, they were visiting Professor Ticonderoga's drawing lab, and Max was about to show Captain Salty Bob's secret workshop.
This is where Bob keeps his lab in the basement. He likes it down here because it's nice and quiet. I like to listen to music when I work, easy listening from me. Just give me a sec, I'm just gonna see if he's okay. Hey! Hey Bob, got Captain Salty here. Just want to show him some of the new stuff. Yeah, okay, sure. Just gonna give him a couple of minutes to clean up. I didn't know CO2 and benzene would react that way to loud noises, did you?
No, it never crossed my mind. Is he gonna be all right?
Oh yeah, this happens all the time.
When you're around?
Yeah. It's funny how that happens, huh?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay, you can come in.
Oh, he's ready for us.
I'm sorry, Robert. We didn't mean to inconvenience you.
I'm used to it.
So what new toys have you got for us today?
Well, as you know, the professor is a non-violent man, so when we go on adventures, we don't want to damage anything. So I invent things to help him.
Really? Well, that's fascinating.
Yeah, take this. This is an audible adjustment modulator.
Ooh, how does it work?
Like this.
Is that supposed to work like that?
It's a prototype. It should wear off right about...
You're not gonna like me when I'm angry. Oh yeah, you two, yuck it up. I can play along.
Take this one.
Well, that has less of a reaction than the last one did.
Just wait.
I think that one was a... Oh, great, you gave me into just... Oh, I think it's getting worse.
I'm thinking of calling it a bellicose bubble burster.
Oh my goodness! Is he gonna be okay?
Eventually.
Well, this has been fun, Robert, but I have to get back to the kids.
Oh, Matthew and Valerie are here? How great!
Ooh, what's this one do?
No!
Gas. Hey, Captain, I think we've overstayed our welcome. Bye, Bob.
Bye, Robert.
Yes, can you send a custodian down to the lab? Yes, Max again.
Meanwhile, back in the drawing lab, the professor has a sweet surprise for Valerie.
Valerie, I think what you're looking for is right here. Watch this. Hello? Sonora? Sonora, are you there? Oh, there she is.
Hello, Professor.
Hello there, Sonora. Valerie here is trying to draw a ballerina. So could you give us a little sample of ballet? And she would like to draw you.
Sure thing, Professor.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sonora. We'll see you a little later. Bye-bye.
You're welcome, Professor.
Okay, to block out something like a ballerina, you use the shapes. You use an egg shape for the head, okay? And then I usually draw a line so I know where the neck is going to be. And then another sphere for the chest and another sphere for the hips. Then I want to know where the legs are, so I basically move the lines out for legs and then for arms. Now I go back and start putting shapes in. So with the legs, it's a cylinder first, and then it's a long cone, and then a prism. Same thing over here. And then up here, same thing. The human body is almost always the same. There are cylinders, and then there's a cone, and then there's a little prism. And then there's another cone at the end of the cylinder, and then another prism. Okay, so then we have the whole thing blocked out. So then what you start to do is you start to work things in a little bit. So, okay, you start putting the lines in that connect the body. Okay, you bulge out a little bit on that side and bulge out a little bit on this side. Okay, the same thing goes here. You bulge out. Okay, and if you want to put shoes on, all right. Now, if you're going to draw a face, what I'm doing is a 3/4 view. Is you block out the face by dividing it in equal quarters. Then the eyes go, the nose, and just a little mouth. And then the shape of the face goes in. Then you can put the hair on. And they usually have a bun in the back. Maybe some bangs hanging down. And the neck then connects to the body. And usually they have those ballet dresses. And they kind of flare out. You know, some of them have that ruffly thing, so you can just bring all those lines. Now, I would go back and I'd erase all these other things first, okay? That's what I would do. And that way, you can have all of your detail lines, such as the frilly thing and maybe a nice belt in the middle here. And, you know, if you want to put a little bit more filigree around the edge. But then the same thing with the arms. You're going in here, and then the hands, if you start with a little triangle and then put a little thumb on it, then you've got the hands. Same thing there, little triangle with the thumb on it. And so then she goes up. And we go to here. And there we have a ballerina. Oh, that sounds like Salty. You kids better get your coats.
Well, kids, how'd you do?
I drew a ballerina.
Oh, well, that's very impressive.
I drew a lamp.
Well, we're off. Mrs. Salty wants us home before dinner. It's been very good seeing you again, Professor.
Anytime, Captain, anytime.
Ivan, you awake?
Is my face red? You caught me in my unmentionables.
We weren't going to mention it.
Well, I was catching up on my beauty sleep.
How long were you planning on sleeping?
Careful. I'm heavily armed under this nightie.
Is that your teddy bear?
Let's leave Mr. Boo Boo Wunny Pants out of it, huh? Oh, he gave you such a look. Everybody, hold on to the bottle!
Say, didn't Bob come back with you?
Oh, no, he had to stay behind and clean up a few things first.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. No problem.
Oh, Max.
You're here just in time. Come and have a slice of my delicious seaweed pie. Get it while it's hot.
Does Mr. Boo Boo Wunny Pants want to stay for dinner?
I scoffed derisively at your feeble attempts at humor. No, Mr. Boo Boo Wunny Pants doesn't like the seaweed pie. It gives him the gas. What did you say, darling? Oh, yes, he does have the fuzzy, funny whiskers. Yes, I love your cold little nose. That's Spadania!
Hello, dear. Ooh, this looks fantastic.
So, what makes this so famous?
I won first prize at the county fair.
Yeah.
She was the judge.
It's good. It's good.